This is thrilling, isn't it? They talk about Sonic Unleashed. Well, what about Sonic PS2 Shed? Look at that leather boxed 4x3. It's amazing. Isn't it crazy how, you know, it's not Pixar, not DreamWorks, none of these animation studio. It's the vision of Sega that creates the best looking shit. I have no notes. It's literally perfect. He's so cool. It looks so good. He's like, look at that, like, fur. Oh my god. Yeah, blah blah blah. Sonic dies. All right, let's do it. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. We were playing this whole game, by the way, so you can just get the full Sonic on PS2 Shed experience. You can't skip these cutscenes. Shit. And then Sonic dies again. Anyway, moving on. Love the sound effects in this game. Like everything gets like it's like a fucking Bill Nye the Science Guy episode. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy. Mr. Monster Guy? Looks like the things have gotten pretty. I'm going to do this for the entire video. And then, nothing. I can't remember a thing past that. What am I gonna do? What can I do? Where do I go from here? Will I... Ugh. I'm hungry. Oh shit, I'm 4 years old again. Now, if it was 2012, I would immediately mention that he looks directly at his crotch after turning back. But since it's current year, I'm going to mention how he looks directly at his crotch when he turns back. Now, this is real presentation. We don't need what do we need like in-game cutscenes for? We have these. I actually do love this loading screen. It's very like it's just like very like PS2, you know. All right, now who's ready for 30 minutes of straight tutorials? Alright, let's go, guys. Who's ready? I'm so ready. This is definitely a low point of this game. Oh god, you literally have to load into the level. It's gonna stop because Chip has to, you know, say his iconic tutorial lines, and then you beat the tutorial, and then it has to load you out, save, and oh god. Fascinating, Chip. Tell me more. Chain homing attacks together. Oh, my favorite Sonic level. Is that what I'm doing? That's not tackling. That's like flinging myself. Ugh, they didn't pay you enough, Chip VA. Also, just look at Chip's in-game model real quick. You know, what an amazing contrast to the HD version's tutorial, which was just like a very short introduction level. It's actually very great because you immediately start going downhill, so you just get a sense of the movement. Then it puts you in a tighter section where you're jumping and, you know, doing some basic homing attacks and rail grinding too, and then it ends with a quick step section. Here we literally get I don't even know how to describe this. I did.
Here we go.
I couldn't even finish the go.
Press the L1 button or the R1 button to do a quick.
You know, being a video game VA must be like awful if there's a tutorial, because you have to say, press the A button to jump, and then you have to go, press the X button to jump, and you have to go, press the mouse 1 button to jump. Like I would collapse so fast if I was in that situation. This too, like, what? Imagine you buy this game, and you're playing it. You're like, okay, I'm getting into a tutorial. Halfway through the tutorial, you're like, okay, actually, you know what? I don't actually want to keep playing. Although, considering the tutorial, maybe actually.
Here we
Like, so now you've wasted away. You finally get a chance to really get a real level. Look at that! Wow, wow. Oh, look at him. I guess this was like the first new Sonic game I ever played. Hey, let's look out into the horizon and let me tell you my. Okay, you don't have camera control. I was incredibly young. I was like, literally, I don't even know if I was 4 yet, but I know Sonic Unleashed was out. It was the first new Sonic game. I was like there to really like truly experience the whole cycle for. Like I remember seeing that one commercial with like the guy turns into like the werewolf and he like fucking kills this cat or something. I don't know. I remember there's I had like there was like a magazine. I forget what magazine it was, but they had like a little page advertising Sonic Unleashed, and I remember I literally like I slept with that magazine. It was like my teddy bear, just because it had like a huge thing of the render of Sonic on it. So that really just goes to show you the the kind of person I was back then. You know, now that I'm saying this out loud, isn't that it does sound a little odd, doesn't it? It's a strangely vivid time for me, because like that, because that's when you're like 3 and 4, that's when you finally start like being conscious and aware of shit around you, and that was right around the time that Unleashed was coming out. And then I remember we bought this game new, because I mean, yeah, we only had like a PS2 back then, and it was, I mean, I don't even know if we had a memory card back then, so we might have literally only been like fucking playing the first hour of it or whatever, but still, it was, what an experience, man. Unfortunately, this stupid fucking version of this game means a lot to me. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. We lent it to some kid in the neighborhood, and we got it back. And there was like a cartoon-ass dog bite in the disc. Literally, like, genuine like triangles from this dog's fangs were etched into this disc, and and then after that you couldn't like go past Missouri or it would just crash instantly. So that was, that was really cool. Anyway, let's do this for real. I'm gonna show you how good I am at this fucking video. You can see how good I am at this video game. Fucking. Wait, how long has this game been out? Oh shit. I'm old.
Here we
Start off with that initial boost. Chip, shut up. Let's talk about the game. Very interesting way they do the boost. This game was made by Dimps, who invented the boost, and that's not the homing attack button. And the way they do it in this is actually really interesting, and I kind of wish something would expand on the way it's done here. Basically, instead of just being something you hold down and go fast, it's like you get a short burst of extremely linear, stiff speed. Like once you hit the boost button, you get like a little short 1-second burst, and you become incredibly hard to maneuver. And that kind of gives it like a nice, like, you can't just be brainless with it. Although you still can actually. So I didn't really accomplish what I think they were going for, but still. Oh no, I guess you can. Yeah, okay, you can. All right, you cannot. Okay, that was fucking around too much, and that. Hang on. Okay, I promise we won't do this for every level. Just the ones that I care about. Fuck, okay, hang on. I should not be doing this. I have like another 6 hours of game left to play. Now, the PS2 version is notorious for looking really bad, and it is, it is definitely a downgrade to literally every other version, except for, of course, the critically acclaimed Java mobile version. Though, honestly, I think it's a bit of a toss-up. I got an item! Oh yeah, there's items. I really can't say more on them than that. What? Yep, absolutely. You're correct, Sonic. Wow! Fun fact about this cutscene, because it's in this version it's pre-rendered as opposed to real-time in-game, you don't see the little weird globe gate things that you see in the HD version. Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh? You might as well just turn off the video now.
Oh, I love it.
You know, it's the little shit like this that I miss from, like, oh god, I'm going like Boomer Sonic fan, but you know, it's even worse because this isn't even like, we've gotten so far into Sonic that now I can be called a Boomer Sonic fan for saying this game did it better than the new ones. As back then it was like, oh, if Adventure was doing it, oh whoa, I'm old, fuck. No, but just like little cutscenes like this that have no purpose except to just give like nice, cute little moments to these characters, you know. Like, I mean, I guess it builds up Chip a little, but, you know, you didn't need to have him fucking, you know, slobber over ice cream to do it. Now, this is really funny to me. It's just like, it becomes like a visual novel. I always love this guy. I don't know why. Not that guy, though. Now, I don't entirely mind Hub Worlds being gone, because they you know, they really weren't doing much in the HD version to begin with. But one thing I will say is you do spend less time listening to the glorious town themes, so that's just a straight negative. He forgot to tell you. I love that you can't find it in the Hope Worlds. They have to be like, oh yeah, sorry, I just had this giant stone slab. Yeah, I just had this on me. I forgot to tell you. All right, now shit's getting a little too real. Oh Mike, shut up. My chair is so fucking loud. Do you hear this? This is unacceptable. I don't know where like the grease joint is either, so I just have to live with this. I've been staying as still as I can, but look, like, if I was doing this naturally, it would literally be like, this is like, oh my god. This is the playground I grew up using, you know? That's not a sentence. Hang on, let me do it again. As a kid, I spent so much time just oh wait, hang on. Looks like this door won't open yet, son. Shut up. As a kid, I spent so much time in these, in this one specifically, the Apotis Gaiagate. This was like my neighborhood playground as a kid. You know, like this is just what I would just sit here, do like the fucking donuts with the drift, bump into shit, stomp on these things. Shut up. And then and then I would just I was happy. You know, I guess this goes to show, you know, kids really don't need a lot, do they? Rah, rah. It's just incredibly nostalgic, you know. It's because it's super like unique, right? Like nothing else in the game looks like this. It's the only one that's daytime. This music, it's just like it sticks out in your mind. What a beautiful track too, by the way. Like, this is it's so good. It's actually like perfect. I don't want to leave, but you know, I would love to make a 32-hour Gaiagate video, but actually I should totally just do that. What the Now this is the first like real stage. This is where stuff gets serious. All right, no more Baby Unleashed. This is it's Sonic Unleashed. So you go down this route, and then you miss the item because it's right in the middle, and you definitely are not going to be in the middle of the lane. And you know, I feel like I won't get another opportunity to really talk about this, but what happened to 2D sections in Boost games? They used to be so like dynamic. Like look how much the camera moves. It kind of swings that way, it swings behind you, kind of let you see what's in front of you, and then, you know, it's constantly moving. Like in Unleashed, even in like this version, the camera swings so much while you're in 2D that it makes it feel super dynamic and 3D. And then you go to Frontiers and Forces, and it's like a completely static camera that's just showing a side view, and it's so lame, you know? Like it could be so much more exciting. Oh my god, I just missed another one. Yeah, in this version, this is a like a mini boss, whereas in the HD version, you just like run away from it. Not a very thrilling mini boss. No, I'm literally going to give up the S rank to talk about this next section, just a little bit. So you better be thankful. I remember one time I beat this level. You know, I just played it for fun, and then I get here and I'm just like, you know, you don't automatically hit the goal range. So it's like, I just want to look around, you know, and I was just looking around. And I was like, wow, you know, this place actually looks like really nice, and I just kept looking around. I kept moving around. I kept, you know, just bumping into shit, you know, fucking classic me activities. And then a few moments of looking around turned into a minute or two, and that turned into even longer. And then, you know, soon I was literally just I was just here. I wasn't playing a game anymore. I was just in this fucking this place, you know, if that even makes any sense. Like, what other medium can do that, you know? Make you feel like you're somewhere, and then you kind of like almost transcend the game. You're just there. You're just there. It's like literally me walking around here and looking at this like weird little chapel, whatever building. It gave me the same experience as actually being in like a nice looking area with all these trees and flora and shit. And I don't know, something about this. It's just super like nice, and this game is literally like, this game changed me, and I don't know how like embarrassed I should be that I just said that. Don't be such a fucking baby. Oh fuck, that's right, it's mission based. Why is it mission based? Actually, wait, otherwise it'd be like literally like 2 hours long. The missions typically aren't interesting at all. A lot of times it's just going through, you know, portions of the full level with like, don't break anything, collect all these rings. I mean, yeah, they're not particularly interesting. Although there are some that are interesting for like the wrong reason, and we'll get to that later. See, that's how I get you to keep watching. That's how I up my retention time, and therefore my money.
Still no luck finding anyone.
I love his footsteps. Do you hear that?
Remember anything yet? Nope. Oh well.
The presentation is so good. Why is it better than like every other piece of media now?
So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
Are you okay, Sonic?
I wonder if it hurts.
I'm fine.
Because in the 360, very strangely, exclusively to the 360 version, when you're in the hub world and you like
What is it?
switch day and night, it plays like a cutscene where Sonic like screams in agony as he as he transforms. It's a little gruesome. You mean like a slight shift from like the blue for daytime Sonic to purple for the Werehog. It's very nice. I don't know. This game is nice. Could you imagine Tails just walking by some old guy and be like, "Hey, give this to Sonic," and it's just a fucking rant like this. Tails doesn't know what the hell that does. Oh, I want to see. Give me the animation. Give me the animation. Chip looks so much worse than I remember him looking. Think I could drift into it? Hang on. Ultimate Gamer. Just fucking interrupt me. Fine. Yes!
You're looking all scary again.
Like they couldn't just have him like, they literally did it too in the first stage where he just pops up as you're running and you don't get and you don't just stop. All right, now this is when the game really just gets amazing. Ready for this? Are you ready? That's right. More tutorials. I actually fucked up the most. Okay, I fucked up jumping. All right, you guys can kill me. It's all right. The music is so good in this fucking game, dude.
If a let alternate the square button and the circle button presses to attack.
Now this is an unfortunate like side effect of. Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay, this is that fucking car. Jesus, no, but oh gee, this is gonna go so terribly. No, but hold. Can you Alright, I guess these people really don't like Sonic Unleashed. They're still going. They're still going. That whole it's like literally like a frame before it hits the monster. Okay. Alright, so as I was saying before, I got interrupted by a guy like fucking the chainsaw or whatever. An interesting thing about the fact that this was downported from the Wii version is that if you listen to the tutorial, it makes it sound like you have to alternate the holy shit. Okay. It makes it sound like you have to alternate the buttons to perform basic combos. You don't. And I'm guessing that was the thing they changed like late into the development of this version. And I'm glad they did, because that would have I wouldn't be here today if that was the case. But it is it's almost kind of funny that the tutorial basically just lies to you. Look at this: square, 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 circle, circle, circle. Right? No need to do this square circles. I mean, you can if you really want to. You can. Yes. I need to counter how many times it's gonna say that to me. I will not remember to do that. Alright, only real ones know. Only real ones know. Man, if you thought the combat was like kind of not particularly deep in the HD version, you man, you're really gonna like this version. Like, you really don't need to tell me this, Chip. There's literally a prompt that says R1. I'd like. I just annihilated him. I do like the level design of the Apophis Night stages. They're very like, you know, kind of corridory, hallway-esque, which I think actually kind of works with Werehog. You know, as it goes on, it gets more open and bad. Well, really just annoying, I guess. I shouldn't say bad. I'm sorry, Sonic Unleashed. You can have no flaws. Now, while the day stages are pure time in terms of ranking, these you actually have to have like a high score for these, which is not told to you until after you beat it. So that's always good. Actually, let's get that so I can get Earthquake. You guys don't know what that is yet, but trust me, it'll help us. What? That's such a useless attack. This does it does nothing. Look, he got pushed back, but he didn't get like knocked down or anything. He literally just got pushed slightly back. The only time you'll ever use that attack is by accident. What am I doing? I can literally just. Give me that S rank. Give me that S rank.
How do you like that?
Or is it just time? I really have no idea. And I don't care, so whatever, you know.
There's no knob on this door. Let's look around and see if there's some kind of switch.
Do you think I'm a toddler? Well, I guess I literally was when I played this, so fuck. Yeah, there's an upgrade system. You get like attacks like this, you know, expand your moveset, but it's linear, so it's not like you get to choose or anything. I don't know. It's whatever. It's not particularly interesting. But you do want to get grind for as many of these like red points as possible, because you get cool attacks, and that's awesome. These guys suck. Just kill these as fast as you can. Like, you can't grab them. You can't like. They move around. They die. Ugh.
Sonic, I think if you dashed here.
Come on. Although I guess I did fuck. Maybe, you know, maybe Chip actually is useful. And the music of this game is just so fucking incredible. I don't get how it's. I mean, like Sonic music is always good, but Sonic Unleashed is just so like diverse and unique, and it's just like, ugh. It's just like, you know, in like the good kind of. I almost feel bad for them all in a row too.
I see a lever.
He jumps so high. I'm trying to get like these guys, and it's just he just goes. Whoop. Come on! There we. Jesus Christ. It's easier to hit a real B. Now, if you look side by side to Wii footage, you will immediately notice that all the textures are noticeably worse. Sonic looks noticeably worse, but on its own, it all kind of just melds together to look fine, and that's whatever. I mean, whatever. Since what is Sonic Unleashed known for looking good anyway? I'm so good at video games. Wait, what the fuck? It's been one level. It's been one level. And this is where it starts to open up just a little teeny weeny bit, just a little itsy bitsy bit, you know. So just a little peensy weensy. look at these statues. You can't even tell what they're supposed to be. Maybe dogs, maybe like a fucking. Oh shit! Look, I'm riding it. This is literally like we're 3 stages in, and this is basically the combat for the rest of the entire game. We unlocked full combos, and that is basically it. So get excited. No, I don't actually. You know, it's like my hand kind of hurts. I've been like doing, I've been doing a lot recently, and I do love this area because it's very like fun. I don't know, it's kind of fun. There's like you can optionally go into rooms and get shit and fight people, or you could just kind of go around and not do that. And that was a really good sentence. Surprisingly, artistically cohesive game. You know, when you think of like kind of like secondary ports that like secondary studios make, you imagine they kind of look like shit, but this actually like has a very very similar to like the HD version kind of attention to detail, you know, and I quite appreciate that. Thank you, Dimps. Although you did make Sonic 4, so actually, you know, the PS2 is definitely my favorite console of all time. I know it's probably just because I grew up with it and all that, but I don't know, something about like the library. I mean, first of all, library. I mean, not only was it the most popular console, like I mean, I know Switch, but you know, we'll just pretend that doesn't exist right now. It was the most popular console basically ever, and it trucked along for like what fucking wasn't the last game like some like soccer game from like 2013? So just massive library of games. Those games, I mean, you know, every big developer and publisher supported it because why wouldn't they? I mean, that's how we got this, you know, in 2008. 2 years after the Sony PS3 was already, you know, not selling great. I grew up with the PS2 Slim, which is definitely like the greatest Slim mid-generation refresh ever, because it literally took, you know, the original PS2 was actually pretty big, and then in the PS2 Slim it's like a fucking it's like a diary. It's literally diary size. I'm gonna write my fucking feelings in there. You're gonna open the disk drive and you're just gonna see something that like says how I got rejected, or there's some shit. Oh, and the DualShock 2, what a great controller. I don't know, like, I can't really think of anything wrong with it. I know some people don't like it because they think, like, it's... Wait, why don't people like it? I don't fucking know. People are weird. So apparently some people really don't like symmetrical sticks. I mean, obviously I grew up with, you know, I'm, like, that's the problem with, like, console favoritism. Like, it's all based off what you played when you were, like, fucking 8 years old. So, like, there's no point in being logical about it. Okay, so it looks like Tails made the mistake of going into Seattle at night, so that's unfortunate for him. Man, that was sorry, I had to cut the gameplay there, you know, but that was tough.
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on.
Man, I love the voice direction.
Really?
Professor
This is the same voice actor that did Tails for all of like the 4 kids there. You know, Shadow the Hedgehog, 06, and like think about how Tails sounded in those games.
Shadow, we're in big trouble. Yeah, do it, Shadow, do it. This is terrible.
Just, I believe her name is Amy Pallant. Just plays a great mature Tails. One thing I will say, I really am genuinely missing. Like, I genuinely kind of miss almost entirely for the music is the tornado levels. Like, they're just like fun. Like, I know they're not like actually particularly involved. It's just basically just a bunch of quick time events for like 4 minutes, but still they're just really fun and like interesting. I don't know. I also love this. Ready? Like, they didn't have to put that in there, but they did, and I respect that. And it was on to the next PNG town. He looks very happy to be announcing the disappearance of someone. This track also sticks into my mind to the point where I remember like I like sought it out one day because I just randomly it was in my head and I was like, well, I vividly remember this. I don't know what this game did to me. Is this like a CIA experiment?
It was a little bit before the tremors hit. This old man showed up with a whole pack of robots.
I don't know why we find that so funny. I just okay, we'll pretend like just rewind. Hang on. I don't know why we found a whole pack of robots so funny like back then.
This old man showed up with a That sure sounds like Eggman.
I'm sure Eggman is f***ing him.
They carried poor Professor Pickle off. And a whole pack of robots. 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 Robots. If he got kidnapped that long ago, he's gotta be real hungry by now. And if I was that hungry, I don't know how long I would last. I'd rather be dead.
I love this just completely out of left field Looney Tunes ass thing he just does. And no one even reacts to it. They're just like, oh, whatever.
Let's go and find the professor.
That's definitely gonna go into the future profile pictures folder. Actually, I think all of these faces will. You know, Missouri's a pretty tough world in this version. Just a lot. I mean, very like just a lot of levels and a lot of missions and you know, Missouri is absolutely fucking hilarious in this version. You literally just talk to some people and then a quote-unquote hole in the ground appears. It's the hole. Anyway, so you go to the mysterious hole. And then there he is.
Look here, do you see this sorry excuse for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick. Upon it, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of
It's the guy from Ratatouille.
I can't wait to see how crazy they get after they discover the incredible mess we made. We're so bad. Right then, first things first. It's about time someone taught the chef here how to make a proper sandwich.
Is he mocapped? I would love to see the mocap for this game. Just like the raw data of just like a guy trying to move around like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Dark Gaia has yet to be fully reborn.
No way.
The Chaos Emeralds will restore the planet and help it heal naturally.
They did not get any of that. Did you see their faces? They were not listening. So a lot of really tough gameplay in this section of the, you know.
All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
We're not telling you anything.
Oh, there he is, the best character in the game. No, bring him back out. Also, look at this animation for like an in-game cutscene. Just look how he moves here.
Yo, Eggman. Thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day.
Oh, what's his name? Kofi. Wait, like that? Wait, like Patreon? Wait, like my Patreon? Where I give. You get extra videos if you just donate $1 every single month. Wait. And those videos are like full length. You have to sell out eventually. You know, yeah. This is the first gameplay in like 20 minutes. Also, I love this. It's just it's like a guy game, but they literally have nothing to put on this side, so it's just blank. Oh, you can guard. You are never going to guard in this game.
How you get here so
You know, that's a really great question. Here we go. Here we go. So first boss, it's pretty good. It's honestly a little sad. Like, they model this bridge and this big tree. They have like a background, only for it to be used for 1 minute and 2 seconds. So, bit of a shame. He didn't say the thing. Wait, why didn't he say the thing? Wait.
Same as ever. All bark and no.
That's much better.
Is that the Temple of Gaia?
No. Did you hear like? He's just on his head.
There could be some kind of. Whoa! Hey!
From the podium rises another podium.
What's that?
It's just cool. It's just cool. Like, this game is just fucking sick. That looks slightly less cool. Did anything change?
Nice job.
Damn, that high five killed him. Just like the prof said.
You're crazy if you think you can get away from Amy Rose and...
He's looking in terror. Holy shit.
Who are you?
I didn't pay attention to Chip that much in these cutscenes, but he's so like,
I just couldn't
his expressions are so funny.
else. That is so strange. I could have...
Like,
Oh, I mean, don't worry. Hey.
one thing I will say is I feel like they didn't expand on this little part where Sonic's like, oh yeah, every like 12 hours I just turn like a freak. I don't think that's Dark Guy energy. Let me guess, text box. The one time I actually say it, fucking hell. I do love the night themes, and they are, I believe most, not all, are composed by one Fumi Kumatani. And that is definitely not on my phone right in front of me, so I didn't mispronounce it. I actually really don't mind the night stages in this one, because they're, I mean, they are long, but they're like split into multiple parts, so it's not too bad. So like S ranking one isn't like a grueling 24 fucking minute experience where if you fuck up, you just have to do it again. That was so much build up for these guys.
Yeah, these new bad guys can fly, Sonic.
That's actually we've had a few of them that can fly, Chip. This is the only combo you can do. That's it. And then it's yellow, and then that's it. I think it turns green, and then you fuck it up because it like doesn't work. And great. They look like they're about to mug me. Some pretty shitty muggers. Where'd he go? Holy shit. He's dead. He's like, fuck, dude. I'm not, like, it ain't worth it anymore. Like, look at all the set dressing they put here. They got, like, lights hanging down. They got these tables, chairs. They have a potted plant. They didn't need to do that, you know? A fern. Might do the sofa. Shut up, Chip. Jeez. Oh. Gotta get the hidden item. I gotta get my fucking artwork. I need it. Might as well just throw it up. Might as well just throw this fucking game away, even though it's a digital file that I definitely got legally. No, I don't need it. I'm not gonna be like those people. It's like, definitely illegal. I fucking pirated it. All right, there. You want the truth? You know, by you asking that, it actually makes me really like if it didn't ask me that every like 40 minutes, I'd just be like, whatever. But now that they keep asking me, like, man, do I want to keep playing? You know. Jet Black Backstreets. My new album. took so long for me to think of that. Look, I was gonna say something, and then these guys, you know, and a really interesting thing about the PS2 is, you know, you see like these reflections, all these particles and lights, is that the PS2 could do those kind of things really easily, and so developers just put a lot of that shit here, which is why, you know, like this era and generation of games tends to have like a lot of cool kind of, like I said, lighting and particle effects that don't get like repeated, you know. Like, there's so much, like, so many transparencies and shit, and just because of the way the hardware is made, which is kind of like the lame thing about, you know, computers and shit, where it's like, it's all, like, standardized, right? You can't have, like, fucking particle engine accelerators on, like, a GPU, because then it's like, well, then AMD and NVIDIA's are gonna be like, what the fuck, you know? They're gonna be like, I can't do that. Basically, we need to bring back the Cell engine. Whatever the fuck, whatever, like, dog shit architecture the PS3 was using, we need to bring that back. Shit, I just 2 in a row. He just teleported directly into my line of fire. Whew. Glad I caught myself there. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. I don't know what's wrong with me. There goes the S rank. There goes the A rank. There goes the B rank. There goes the C rank. Jesus, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get the Z rank. I'm gonna get the next time what you sing with me rank. I'm not even gonna fucking get that rank. They're actually gonna like take away my rank. I don't know why my motor skills just stopped working there for a second. That was strange. And I said, okay, well, see, I did so bad. It actually circled back into being an S. It's every single hour of every single day. I'm just trying to play Sonic Unleashed for the PS2. And they won't let me. It's genuinely one stage. One stage. One fucking stage. I never knew what an aqueduct was. And I still don't know what an aqueduct is. Watch this, watch this. Never leaves you. It's like riding a bike, which I don't know how to do. It's like swimming, which I don't know how to do that either. It's like playing Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, it never leaves you. You know, you don't really hear about the PS2 versions of these like Sonic games, because like I swear, like every single person on YouTube is like that likes Sonic was like a Nintendo guy, and they all you know just like, oh, it's I don't know. I hear it a lot, the sentiment where it's like Sonic's a Nintendo franchise. He just belongs there, and it's just strange to me as someone who never mained the Nintendo console. You know, that was a great voice crack. No, it's just like strange, you know, because it's so like not what I think of. You know, when I think of Nintendo, I do not think of Sonic actually. And then I go on YouTube and everyone's like, yeah, me and Sonic Heroes on the GameCube. You know, we just wow, so many great memories. And it's like man. And like it makes you wonder, like considering how big Sonic was and how big the PS2 was, like why aren't there more people like on the internet with memories like mine, as opposed to guy that reviews Nintendo games saying that, you know, Sonic Adventure was bad. Number 3, 5, 4, 6, 8, 9, 7. I just find it like there have to be people like me out there that were like, yeah, you know, PlayStation, Sonic, yep, the math adds up. Maybe it's just like the people that would have been like Nintendo guys back in the day grew up are more likely to be, you know, entertainers, content creators. I hate that word, but yeah. The more likely to be fucking, yeah, influencers. I definitely think that probably does have something to do with it. Like the people that would grow up playing like fucking Pikmin and what other game was on the GameCube? Nothing? Yeah, that makes sense. You know, they're just more likely to do stuff like this, make videos on the internet talking about video games, than someone who like played Shadow the Hedgehog once on the PS2. Probably is like has like a real job. That probably is. I mean, when you think about how like Nintendo consoles kind of like were very much marketed and sold to like a very specific group compared to PS2, which is like, hey, you like DVDs, right? That's probably it. But it is a little sad because I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people like me who kept watching these videos and they're just like, you know, as a kid, and they're like, man, what the fuck is a GameCube? Because like, just statistically, GameCube didn't sell great. N64 also didn't sell great. So it's just, I don't know. It feels like my story's being erased. I definitely think people that make shit on YouTube definitely have more in common with themselves compared to like the greater world, which is probably why you know, there's not a whole lot of like non-Nintendo people gaming YouTubers. I feel like, at least the people like I watched. Why do you even get the why do you get the choice to say no? It's not like it drags you into it. You just get, and I like, am I like that against having a slab of stone? It's like, why would I choose not to progress in this video game? Like, look, it's not even like it forces me to do something. It's just, I think I am onto something with that whole like idea of over-representation of like Nintendo childhoods. Just because Nintendo childhood people are more likely to become people on the internet compared to like, you know, Sony kids who probably grew up and like, you know, again, got a real job. It's not like I don't like hate Nintendo. Well, I kind of do. I hate the company Nintendo, and unfortunately, it's kind of, I don't know. Some people are like, you can hate their company without hating, but like the company is hard to separate from like the games. Honestly, as someone who is like, you know, unfortunately in the Sonic community, you know, I do follow a lot of fan projects and stuff. And like, this stuff is all great, and I love a lot of it. And then, you know, I'm like, oh, there's a, you know, Pokemon fan game, and then like 3 days later it's like, oh, it got shut down. Well, that's like a year of work on a passion project that it will never get back and was kind of for naught. That's, you know, that really sucks, and I really hate that. Anyways, I think we're playing like Sonic Unleashed or something. I don't.
Here we...
Shit, wait. Set piece. Look at that set piece. This is cool. Way better than the bobsled in the HD version, which was like, it really, I don't know, it wasn't like particularly interesting. Here it's, I mean, you went on the whale, that's cool, but here you actually get to go on like a down a mountain, and that's fucking sick. You can even drift. Watch us jump. that wasn't great. God, it's been like 2 hours since we've played a fucking daytime stage, hasn't it? I don't know, I think you should play this version. There's a lot of like, it's not just like a shittier version of the HD one. It's like its own kind of thing at times, right? It is very much a different experience, and like I kind of like that. I don't know. Like I'm trying to think of kind of these cross-generational versions of games. A lot of times they are just kind of like shittier versions. You know, you don't really see cross-generational games be different these days. I guess just because, you know, the power level between like generations has gotten so close, right? Like when the game comes out for the PS5 and the PS4, it's like, what? It just runs at 30 FPS. It's like slightly lower res, you know. Textures are slightly worse, but it's like at the core, it's the exact same game. I literally remembered that too, and I get punished for it. What the heck? I'm going to Dimps HQ, and it's over. It's over. Is Dimps even still in business? I hope so. Although they did make Sonic now. Such a fleeting moment of enjoyment. Because now we got to play like 3 Werehog stages. That's kind of that's always been like the bad part about like it's probably like a really shitty part of making any Sonic game, is you literally have to find a way to pad it out. Like up until like Frontiers, there really hasn't been like a great way of padding out a Sonic game. And even in Frontiers, I don't know if I call like a bunch of reuse boost stage designs and like preschooler puzzles particularly, you know, great or anything, but definitely better than you know, fucking I want to say big, but I also don't want to say big because that's like I don't want to just say shit that's been said literally thousands of times. I mean, that's just the inherent problem with like making like a mainline Sonic game. Sure, I mean, like if Unleashed was just the day stages, like that would be a pretty fucking good game, but it would be it would be like an hour and a half long. I almost want them to do that. I almost just want them to make a complete, just straight to finish Sonic game. I know it will be literally like fucking 90 minutes, but I just failed that immediately, but I don't care. These are probably like the hardest missions. Just because I don't know, like Sonic high speeds, try not, like it's just kind of hard to be nimble and react quickly in this scenario. Though I'm sure if you were actually good at video games, then you might actually, it's probably just fine. I think hitting these guys also counts as breaking stuff, so just ignore them for now. You'll meet your end soon. Don't worry. One thing I haven't even pointed out yet is that Sonic's spines don't fuck. Yeah, Sonic spines don't move in this one. Like because when you're at like max speed, right? In the Wii version, the spines go back. Here they don't, and it is very, very nostalgic to me. I remember I had like a fucking Sonic action figure back in the day from the Jazzwares, like 5-inch, and I remember his spines. I don't know. It just felt like my action figure was in the game, and it was cool, and it was like wow, and I miss being a fucking whimsical child again. No, this is the funniest part of this entire game. Just get out. If you don't know what's about to happen, just hold on to your seats. Who's ready for the greatest fight in any video game ever? Of all time. This just comes out of nowhere. It's never used again.
What was I just doing?
I feel like I just had like a spiritual experience. It's like you can't fully remember it, but pieces are there.
Just now. Was that Sonic?
Ah, that should calm things.
What the fuck? Where did you come from? The Pickle Lab. Chunan, yes! Yes! Chunan might be my, I know, fucking weeaboo, but like Chunan might be my favorite world. No, it's a pod. Oh god, it might, maybe it's, okay. I think I just like this game, my bad. The music's so good. They use, every theme uses like regional kind of instruments. And this uses, I believe, what is it called? An erhu? It's this beautiful string instrument that makes this like incredible sound, and the lady that actually played for this soundtrack, like she performed for this, like the actual game. She has a video of her performing it on YouTube, and I'll link it in the description. And it's just like amazing. It's so fucking. Oh, it's impressive. It's impressive. It's like a really, I believe it only has like one string too. So that makes the whole thing even fucking cooler. How many strings does an erhu have?
Here are the top search results.
That's not what okay, man, Google fucking sucks. Okay, 2 strings, I'm sorry. I apologize for that misinformation, but I'm not particularly well versed in kind of Eastern instruments and musical tradition. That's not something you really learn in standard Western musical education, which I think is a shame because like this shit like this is cool, and Eastern musical concepts and all that. Like it's do yourself a favor and listen to music that's not from like the US or Europe. Basically. How do you pronounce erhu? Fuck, how do you?
Arhu.
Okay, so it turns out I'm just actually really stupid. This game definitely put me on like that musical interest path, because I mean, you listen to stuff and you're just like, that is so, before you even like know what you're listening to, before you know like words to describe it, you're just like, that's so different and unique and interesting, and I want more. And now look at me. Fucking ruined me. At least I can play the saxophone. What is happening to that poor door? Oh no, and then this music is so, I love, this might be my favorite night track. Because it's so like energetic and like cool, I guess. And I don't want to move forward because I know what happens the second you take 2 steps in this game. It's like, oh wow, this music is really cool. Oh man, what is that? Piano and then some kind of like wind, oh, like flute kind of things. Like, oh, and I just love the amount of like care and effort they put into making this soundtrack. They use so many like regional instruments, and they get people that actually like they get real people to record. A lot of it's real real recordings of instruments, and it's just like, Jesus. Do games get better than this? I mean, they took their job fucking seriously. They were like, yeah, this is a Sonic game where you go around the world, and they took that every, like, I don't know how else to describe it, but like every department fucking took this game seriously. I guess because they kind of had to, right? Because this is coming right off the heels of 06, right? Literally, for a long time, considered one of the worst video games of all time. Now people tend to not be so harsh, but it definitely isn't good. And so now Sega's like, okay, well, you know, we really only got one chance, and damn, did they? I don't know. Opinions are still divided on this game, and they always have and probably always will be. But damn, dude, you gotta admit, everything was turned up to 11 for this game. Not this one, like the real Sonic Unleashed. You know, I feel like I kind of haven't been giving each world its dues. Apophis, this is gonna be more general Sonic Unleashed talk, I guess. You know, Apophis has this great atmosphere, very friendly. You know, the music is super peppy and like, you know, soft acoustic guitars, flutes, you know, break chords, very casual stuff. Spigoni is a lot more high energy. Halaska, you know, very chill. and then Chunan is, you know, it's energetic but soulful, and I think that it's great. It's fucking, I actually love this game so much. Ugh, makes me wish I was like playing like the actual Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, I mean, I'll get into it later, but a lot of times, especially like video game OSTs, they don't put a lot of effort into their more kind of regional stylized kind of tracks, and I don't know, it's something you notice, you pick up on. But I'll get into that later, you know. So just keep watching, keep giving me, you know, fucking ad revenue. I'm stuttering so much. Can you tell I'm not like great at doing this for a long time? I feel like we get like a really strong opening, and now we're just like Erhu. No, it was Arhu. I don't even fucking hang on.
Arhu.
Okay. Yep. All right. Some of these target times scare me. Because that's the developers. They're like, yeah, that's probably how long it's going to take. And it's like fucking 9 minutes. Like, come on. I really do love how, like, the level themes and designs are not one-to-one at all with the HD version. Like, we're going through, like, a little, like, what do you even call it? It's like a little, kind of... Like, I don't just want to immediately be like, Bamboo Forest! Like, that doesn't seem right, you know? But yeah, same thing with, like, Spagonia, going in the Aqueduct. It's like, not at all what you do in the HD version. And I just think that's so neat that they all, like, it's like so, look, alright? I've been playing this game for, like, fucking 3 hours. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Do you think this game turned me into a fucking weeb? That'd be really embarrassing. Because I remember even when I was, like, young playing this game, I was like, man, this Chunan place is, you know, it's really cool there. No, I mean, I was definitely more of an Apophis guy back then. And maybe still. I wanted to live in Apophis. I always thought, like, I was really dumb, so I thought Apophis was supposed to be, like, America. Which is, like, really funny looking back. Because, I mean, it makes sense, because as a kid, when do you ever hear about Greece? Like, okay, class, you're in, like, 2nd grade, and the teacher's like, alright, class, open up your text. You don't have textbooks. It's like, okay, class, today we're going to learn about Greece. Like, that has never happened. That is a sentence that has never been spoken in any, like, probably... like kindergarten through fucking graduation. I'm trying to think of a time I ever learned about Greece in school in general, and I'm kind of blanking. Maybe we talked. Do you talk about ancient Greece? I feel like we spent like 35 fucking units on like Romans and Roman empires and dynasties before he fucking heard anything about the entire nation of Greece. You know what's really funny about America? And I don't know if I kind of doubt this is anywhere else. There's a lot of like American shit that we just assume is like everywhere. But like in America, if you want to be like a coach on a team, you have to be like employed at the school. So you have like a bunch of like history teachers. They're just there because they're coaching the fucking, you know, track team or football team or whatever. And so you walk in there and they're just like, yeah, I mean, like here's like there's like no assignments. There's like no homework really. If there is, it's very formulaic, very just simple, whatever. And then tests are like, yeah, it's like open no, it's all open no, and you're just like, I mean, okay, but it almost feels like you're cheating the teacher, you know? Just like, you know, you could be so much more fulfilled at this job, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, you could, I know you're like a sport guy, but you could like enjoy teaching as well. I don't know. I don't blame them for kind of doing the minimum, right? Because I mean, first of all, they're there to like coach, and also like, being a teacher is pretty fucking terrible. I've had my moments where I'm like, damn, looking back, I was kind of a little shit, and it was almost exclusively towards Asian women, which I really should think about that more. But I realistically, it's just because they tended to be like younger and more like chill with students, and then for some reason I took that as like a challenge or something. I need to write some like apology letters or something. Come on. Yeah! What am I gonna get? Health level reach 2. You have to stop asking me that. Like, Sonic Unleashed, you're like a good gamer, right? You like stop being so worried about it. I'm shocked this was never like a set piece in the HD version. Like, it just makes sense. And I love this. You can like see the end of the stage from here. It's great. The Werehog is actually kind of fun in these short bursts, you know? Who would have thought? Not playing something for like 40 minutes straight actually makes it alright. Wait, look. It just looks like a stock image of the moon. It's kind of scenic, though.
What's this weird switch?
Man, what could this switch possibly operate, Chip? I love it. Okay, this is like my favorite enemy design in just any game ever. What the fuck? No, but I love this guy so much. He's just a fan with arms, legs, and eyes. Like it's actually genuinely perfect. You don't really see him in this version though, which sucks. I think that might be the only time you see the Wind version. And I think in like one mission, which is like that's too little. I need more of him. He needs to be the main character. Oh, is that game over? Don't be game over. Oh, okay. It's very. I've never understood why the zeroth life isn't like a mainstay. It's like you don't know if it's gonna be in the game, and I don't know why. Like really, it shouldn't, right? Because okay, I have 1 life left. I die. That should be it. But no, sometimes you get the zeroth life, and I don't know. I don't know what to make of it really. It's one of those things you don't really think about, and then when you do, you're like, why the fuck is that like a thing? And this part's a little tricky, and we only have 1 life, so let's not fuck this up, please. Is this where you fight Titan for the first time? I really hope I don't find out the hard way. Oh god. Oh, you're all the way over there? Why? Come over here. Can you just come over here? Well, now's a good time as ever to discuss the fun challenges in the Guide Gate. Okay, so you go in the fun room, and then you turn into the not fun hedgehog, and then it's puzzle time. I actually do. I don't know. I think this is really interesting. Notice how I didn't say fun. I mean, they're like a nice way to reward medal collecting, and you get Secret Soundtrack 31. How could you not like it? No, but there are actually some like actually good things you can get in here. You can get extra lives, which are the way extra lives work in this game is that you start every stage with a set amount of lives, and that looks. I was like, did I get a fucking achievement? Wait, what? So if you have 3 lives, you start the stage with 3 lives. You know, simple. every single stage start with the same amount of lives, and I don't know if I like. I mean, it's definitely an interesting way of doing it, but it kind of punishes you for beginning the game. I don't know. The game literally gets easier as you and more forgiving as you go on, which is kind of, I don't know. It's a little odd, a little quirky, a little strange, a little strange. Okay, all we have to do is just not be stupid in the beginning, and we're fine. I'm recording, right? Sometimes I get like the premonition that I'm not fucking recording, and it, like actually it like terrifies me. It's literally like it's it's like That's So Raven, you know. I look into the future and I look at me opening the file and seeing nothing. It has happened before. Oh my god. I was recording the Sonic Genesis video. The original way that video ended was me like fucking up Marvel Zone so bad, and I just game over and I give up. And it was only like 20 minutes, and I was like, whatever. And then I check the fucking I check the recording, and it's like RetroArch full screen like broke OBS or something, and so there's just no fucking video. So, you know, thanks for that, Retro. I don't understand how RetroArch is so dog shit all the time for every use case ever. It's like, but we have 3,000 options. Like, that's great. Can you work? No? Okay. Can you do what I want you to? Can you just play? Can I just start up a game and play without having to configure 90 million different settings? This is like my RetroArch rant. It sucks because RetroArch has like single-handedly monopolized the retro game console emulation scene, basically. Because before, you know, there was like Kega Fusion, a bunch of like standalone emulators for older consoles. Now it's just it's all in RetroArch. You want like the newest, best Genesis emulator, which is like Genesis plus GX or whatever. It's all you can't. There's no standalone version on PC. You just need to use RetroArch. Same with like MGBA. I mean, there is one, but it sucks, so don't use it. And yeah, it sucks, dude. Because RetroArch is so bad. Like the user experience sucks. It's like the worst UI possible. Like, why do I need 40,000 tabs? Like, when am I ever gonna use the fucking network tab? Like, I don't and like, all I want to do is make it so it doesn't start up on full screen and fuck up my OBS recordings, and then I have to go through like 4 different submenus to get to that. And it's annoying, and I hate it, and I hate RetroArch. And I'm so glad that like it hasn't become like a complete domination over like the, I guess like the more current console emulation thing. I was gonna say market, but it's not a market, is it? It's all fucking free. And it's useful for like devices that don't have like an actual like a good way of maneuvering around shit, but that's literally just like emulation handhelds, basically. That's it. Oh god, oh god, I fucking knew it. The premonition. Oh, okay. even they knew. They're like, that's rough. I think it's the first time I've ever blocked anything in this in my like. Oh god, I'm old. I was getting ready to say, oh yeah, I've been playing this game for like 6 years. No, just a bit more than that. He's not as big as I remember him being. You still lose health. What the fuck is the point in doing any of this? I vividly remember one time dying on this jump. And I probably cried after that. Look at that fire. That's so like PS2, and it's so great. I say that way too earnestly for like the dumbest shit. I see like a dog on a skateboard. I'm like, oh, that's so great.
How do you like that, huh?
What am I gonna get?
Arhu.
I love this boss theme, and I actually do quite like this boss. I don't know. I think it's actually pretty like interesting. Notice how I didn't say fun. Does this work? Can I block it? Oh wow, I actually can't. Fuck. Have I been making this game? Like, I've made this game so much harder for myself my entire life by not blocking. God damn it. I love this part too. He's just like, god damn. He should have howled at the end too. That would have made that just like, that genuinely would have made like 4-year-old me be like, holy shit, he's the coolest person in the entire world. Like, you have to understand, like, kids, they don't think like, oh, this is so stupid. Why is he a werewolf? No, they just think, holy shit, he's awesome. The sound effects are so compressed. Come on, come on, come on! You're not even gonna try to avoid that, alright, I mean... Bum, bum. I should start like a video game fucking jazz band and just play these songs. Just play the entire OST of Unleashed. Wouldn't that'd be incredible, because we'd play like a Pod This Day theme, and just and then like 75% of the entire band would just have to sit out, because it would be a guitar, a flute, and a fucking drum set. I say we just do it anyway. Oh, that's right. Did we even get introduced to this guy before we just find him like dead? Oh, we skipped the. Oh, that cutscene's not in this one. Okay, like, well, there is a cutscene where he's like, it's Mike Pollock, so so it sounds funny, but he's like, the bird, he, you know, I played some music he didn't like, and he freaked the fuck out. You have to show it from a different angle, because from this, it looks like nothing changed. It looks like we failed. Oh, we do get the cutscene. So what was the point of the blurb? I guess just to get the thing, to open the thing, but come on, man. Come on, that's lazy game developers. It's the best character. And also, yeah, this stupidly realistic sub. Jesus Christ. Ergo. I feel like we all used to call this guy Ergo before he was like retconned in the Orbot. I wish they kept him like this forever, because Orbot, I don't like Orbot. I love when he's just like a sarcastic fuck. You guys remember when like Mike Pollock answered someone's fucking Instagram video call and he was just naked? Okay, he was shirtless, not naked, but still, it was really funny. Mike Pollock's what a crazy guy. Remember that classic Twitter space?
Rhonda's up next. Which is it? What's your name? Hello, how are you? You're on the air.
I'm using my
is it
Rose
Randa?
toy. I'm using my Rose toy.
Thanks for slowing us up, Randa.
He looks like a squirrel. You gotta go see the professor. Alright, man. Alright. We actually did do a little bit of movie magic in this like 4 seconds between the last little cut in here. It's been like a day, so people just throwing me tablets. Give me that. Broom, broom, broom. A guy gate is opened. That's so low res. Yeah, so these are the actual like cool things you can get in these little puzzle rooms, or you get like extra missions, and those are interesting for a reason that I will bring up later. I'm gonna make so much fucking money. I actually do like these. I don't know, they're just like they're interesting. I always like when games kind of do like puzzle things, like short challenge stages. He turned into Sonic. No, but I always like little puzzle things in video games. Like, I like when the game kind of just relaxes. It's like quality control, basically. They make little short kind of challenge stages and shit like that. Like, I don't know. My favorite part of Forces, which I know, shocking that I have a favorite part of that game, was those like stupid bonus challenge levels. Those were like those were fun. I almost made the interesting joke for like the fucking 70th time today. So can I like... Oh, I can. Yay! What the fuck is going on with my computer, man? Hang on, my computer keeps making this clicky noise. I'm literally gonna take my side panel off right fucking now. I'm gonna figure this shit out right now. Live, on stream. I can't wait to just get annihilated by 240 volts of electricity. It's the CPU fan, but why? Do you hear that? I just fucking fixed it. Dude, master of computers right here. Right here. No, I didn't fucking fix it. Wait. Fucking hell, dude. I hate computers. Ah! Don't get shocked. Don't get fucking shocked or burnt. That's also a valid concern to have. You know what? Computer wins this round. We'll just call this one a draw. Whatever. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. No, this is annoying me to no end. What the fuck is the problem? Well, this video sucks anyway. It doesn't fucking matter. Yes! Yes! Okay, how long has it been since we've had a Sonic level, dude? Oh my god, too long. That's the only answer. Too freaking long. Look at this. It's fast. It's furious. Speedrunning trick. That's a speedrunning trick. Your rooftop run isn't like my favorite area, stage, country, empire, but it's it's definitely a high point in the game, you know. Anything in like every daytime stage is kind of a high point, isn't it? And just like that, it's over. And then immediately it's just like, all right, now I just do it again, I guess. Fuck. I like literally this. It's boost on circle, and then it's like messing me up. Every single fucking Sonic game just has a completely different alien control scheme. Why are you rattling so much? Hang on. This might genuinely fucking kill me. You know what? If it's for Sonic Unleashed on the PS2, I'll do it. I'm actually gonna fucking die. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna get electrocuted. Actually, this is such a fucking terrible idea. Please tell me that fucking worked. If not, I'm genuinely just gonna throw this fucking computer away. Always remember to tighten your air coolers, kids. Oh, this is when the game gets cracked. Spagonia, straight to Chunan, day stages, oof. 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 My mouse! No, it's breaking the illusion that I'm totally playing this on real hardware. The stupid stupid written to memory card thing in the top left corner that pops up is, that has nothing. That's just how that. No, don't you remember? That's how it was back then. Like I literally saw that on my CRT back in like 2007. Come on. See, I can't be like retro. I can't be like, oh, my CRT from the 90s, because I was. Like, I'm not that old. Except I feel that old. Sometimes like. People are like, my first Sonic game was like Sonic Forces, and I'm like, fuck. Oh god. The drum of time beats at the same pace for everyone, I suppose. This is the best stage in the game. It's just super nice to look at. First of all, like visually, it's great. Musically, it's fucking like it's just perfection, and then level design wise, it's fun. Like I forget this game. Like I don't know. I feel like I've been brainwashed into thinking this game like sucks or something. I think there tends to be like a mindset where if a version just isn't as good as another one, then that version is bad, just straight up. Which I think is a little reductive. I don't remember how to do the fucking light speed dash. Am I insane? Like, it's triangle. Fuck, it's not triangle. Look, you can't blame me when every single Sonic game like in Frontiers, it was on like what was it, on like L3, R3? Like why? Like at that point, just take it out of the game. Like just take it out of the game. You know, ironically, when this came out, this was actually reviewed better than the HD version, which is so fucking funny to me. Look at that, you even got like multiple pathways. Look at, you get 3 paths. When's the last time you've had 3 paths? I don't even think you have 3 paths in life. How was that not a light speed dash? I'm gonna be here all. I want this S rank so bad. Look at that. And instead of running on water, you like slide across. It's fucking awesome. What's going on today, man? And, like, I guess the spears are getting thrown at us from somewhere. I guess yeah, they just naturally appear here. Part of the architecture. Oh, hidden cave! Look at hidden cave. I do love that we're in like the just the nature of Shunan as opposed to the HD version where you're kind of just in some weird like temple-looking thing. Think about how much we fucked up and we still get the S. Also, I didn't even talk about the music. God, that's one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. It's just so good. And then there's like the sick ass bass line, the synth, and then like the piano, and oh, god damn, this is fun. I'm having a good time. You know, a lot of times, you know, a little behind the scenes here. A lot of times I'm playing these games. I can't wait for it. I can't wait to hit the stop recording button. Fucking, you know, Sonic 4. Shit like Sonic Forces. Here I'm just like this is like, what is this, hour 4, and it's awesome. I mean, some of that might be nostalgia, you know, maybe, just maybe, but I don't fucking care. Yes. Oh, this one sucks. I vividly remember this one sucking.
Not my best one.
Shut up, Sonic. Oh! Okay, so those don't count. That was pretty exciting, huh? Wow. I always forget this boss exists. It's just, it's not particularly memorable. Like the Egg Devil Ray, what the fuck? It's not even piloted by Eggman, I don't think, right? Like, I'm pretty sure canonically it's just like some fucking robot. Oh, I'm so fuck. I was just like, oh, his shield's down. Oh, that's cool. I love how he cycles through like fucking 4 voice lines. He goes like, "Grah, you little. How about this?" And that literally is it. Yeah, there's that second one. Oh, I forgot about take this. All right, yeah, I was right the first time for. I think this part is cool. You know, Ikaruga, which is my only reference for bullet hell that isn't Undertale. Fuck. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's right. It's unleashed, so I don't lose all my mana. It's all right, guys. I got it under control. And then this fucking shrimp machine explodes. Very sad. Very heartbreaking, honestly. Say that iconic line, Sonic.
Not a bad toy, but playtime's over, pal.
He's freaking out way too much. This is like the 3rd time you've done this, Sonic. We already went to Halaska. What? Sonic, make sure you don't forget about Professor. I already bobsled through Halaska. Like, that basically means I already fixed it, right? The food storage area. That's where I want to be. Am I recording? I am recording, right? I'm recording, right? I'm recording, right? That's something, you know. That's how people talk in fucking like fast food restaurants. So the employees, they're like, you got no cheese on that, right? God damn. A Gaia gate door. Oh, I know exactly what this one is. Holy shit! Actually, no. Okay, no, I don't even need to fucking look at anything. Oh, I never even noticed that. They have like windows to the outside here. Oh, that's so fucking beautiful. Jesus. If I ever get like mega rich, this is gonna be what my room looks like, ice included. I love this track too. I'm gonna say that for every single fucking piece of music in this game, but it really is fucking amazing. Just this deep bass line, which it gets interrupted every time. That's honestly like it's the criminal. Oh. I really don't get why they thought random encounter music for every single enemy that ever pops up on screen was a good idea. Like that should be like the theme that plays for, like the big set piece battles, not fucking not like 4 dogs showing up and fucking with me. You know, my depth perception is truly unmatched. Now, the one admittedly kind of lame thing about emulating this game is that PSCX, the PS2 emulator I'm using has pretty bad input lag. Like, it's actually really noticeable, and that kind of sucks because that makes the Werehog feel really like unresponsive at times. And he was already admittedly a little bit unresponsive in the base game, but it just gets the problem gets multiplied here. It's these guys. I love these guys. They're not as cool as the Wind variant, but you know, they're cool. What the hell? Like, my brain didn't even process what was happening. I was like, oh, what the hell? Another classic easy dub. First, that doesn't rhyme. I was about to say for Sonic and this. Can you imagine if I like every like 2 minutes in one of my videos I was like, hey, do you want to keep watching or like? Oh, okay. Those were put there for a good reason. I see. What could be more horrifying? Oh, I was about to say, do you think I can make it? But I already fucked up the S ranks. We might as well try, right? Whatever. 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 It's so fast. Oh, never mind. I'm cracked. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just better than you at life and video games mostly, but also life. God damn. Looney Tunes ass trap. Yo, I think I'm fine where I am actually. I actually am perfectly fine. You know, me and Unleashed have a very storied history. Like, I know I already went to like history with this specific version, but the HD version even has like even then has a lot of like shit. Oh my god. Where do I start, man? This game is like too big a part of my life. So I played this version, and then, you know, later I got a Wii, so I played the Wii version. That became like the main way I played this version. And then I always had the HD version, but I actually never really bothered with it, which is like really weird because I love Generations and I enjoyed Colors, and for some reason I was just like, yeah, but like, you know, Homing Attack on Square, like, it just doesn't work for me. And then I tried it and I fell in love instantly. Literally, it was like love at first fucking M speed. And then for a while, literally all I would do would be like 1 AM and I just turn on the PS3, boot up Sonic Unleashed, speedrun Apodus Act 2 as much as I could. Well, speedrun in quotes really, because my times were not great, but I would just do it over and over again. I'd just like think about whatever, talk to myself, kind of just have an inner dialogue about whatever, and it was pretty like nice. It was serene, you know, like everything's all dead, it's all quiet, it's all late at night, everyone's asleep. You just have the slight, like, you know, hum of the TV with the and also the constant boost sounds and Sonic going woo. I'm sorry. Alright, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Everyone just calm down, relax. There's no need to get angry. Wait, I can go berserk. No, this is nowhere near as cool as the HD version. It's just like oh well, I guess you have like slightly different combos. Look at that, you have a slightly different combo finisher. Wow. I know. Try to keep calm and try to keep calm for this S. I literally skipped one of those red capsule orb things because I was like, I already have enough. Well, I guess I have egg on my face. How many times am I gonna have to see this old bastard? Don't you have a phone, man? Email, pager, something so we can just. I don't have to keep doing this. Like this has to be exhausting, right? Tails is like, so you wanna go back to the professor again? And he's like, yeah, come on, I gotta tell him about the thing I picked up. So sure, you know, I have his Hotmail. You know, we don't have to. We literally come here just so we can say go back to Halaska. Great, thanks, man. Yo. That's literally what I look like when I'm asleep. That's what I look like when I'm. That's what I look like right now. That's actually they actually scanned me for you know how like Hideo Kojima like scans people. That's what they did. The technology was a little different back then, but you know it's the same idea. I love how they settled on like big band jazz for like battles. It's so funny to me. But I mean it works really well. So plus it means I can start my video game jazz band. Where we interrupt it every 40 seconds with the battle theme. I do love this because it's literally like a fucking like WWE event. You just hop into the ring. I love how he's not even doing anything. He's just watching me annihilate this like shield. He aimed. He didn't even aim for me. Oh my god, they're blue now. Oh, this music, like, it really does fit the mood. It's great. God damn. Oh, the soundtrack is so good. I literally got like the flax off of some random Google Drive. I literally checked my music player app, and Tornado Defense 1 is like one of my most played fucking songs. Do you think it's even exciting for them? They just put it in, they're just like, yep. So this is yep, another one. Like after a bit, they have to be going through the motions, right? Let's head back to Spagonia. Wow, I never would have guessed. Man, I wonder if he's gonna send this somewhere. No, he's sending himself somewhere. Okay. I think it's fair. That's karma, right? Also, I never understood where like this is. Like the sky's all fucked up, but he's like in the middle of nowhere. He's in like fucking like Arizona. That should be like a new reaction image. So when I see a silly tweet, I can be like, now this is where we can finally start talking about some deeper intricacies of the soundtrack and why I think it's actually a lot more kind of I want to say it's just a lot more great than than like the average person can really get. But actually that is yeah, no, holy fuck his face. I'm listening to this. It's like so like fun and happy, and so it's like horn heavy, and it's like it's very good. It's very good, and it's also really good for a reason I will get to later. Yeah, that's right. You have to keep watching the video. Ow. I love these people. These people just want to fight you. Like, come on, man. Music. I mean, it's like it's good, but the night is just incredible, so I want to hear that. That is an odd thing. Is that like you get your boost is like delayed a little. Like you getting the boost is a little delayed. Whenever you like beat an enemy, you have to wait for it to blow up, and then you get like the points kind of drawn into you. That's embarrassing. That's a little more embarrassing. A drift bonus. Imagine if you got that in real life. Like you were just like you know, going through a school zone, you just decide to hit a sick drift, and then you get rewarded by getting your drift bonus. You know, I do want to talk about the drift because you know, people really complain about the HD version's drift because it's not like a complete like 90-degree turn, and I don't know. I quite like the fact that it's so wide and you have to like time it right. I think that makes the whole mechanic a lot deeper than just, oh, here comes a turn, let me hit a button. Look, there's that one, I think it was like Missouri Act 2 in the HD version that's just like a drift challenge, and people really, I don't know. I really quite like the fact that you have to like time it and you have to like think about when you're gonna use it, what angle you're gonna go at, you know? Oh god, don't let me get to see when I'm like actually trying to complete the stage fast. Oh my god, guys, an S rank! I love doing that in real life. That stupid victory pose where he like hits his nose with his thumb, I do that in real life. When I'm alone, obviously. Imagine, I'd probably be like arrested immediately if I did that in public. They'd be like, he likes Sonic Unleashed, kill him. Are you serious? Like Chip, at this point in the game, everyone would have done this by accident already. I'm speaking as if Chip is the one making these tutorials. That's good. That's always good. Oh. Sound like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh. The things I do for love. Or that must have been like a really easy job being the voice actor for Courage. You just walk into the booth and they're just like, yeah, here's the script in front of you, and you look at it and it's just Muriel. Oh. The things I do for love. That's 270. Yeah, I was like wait, why? Like, what else do I need to do? So many missions. Come on. Anything to stop me from listening to that glorious night track. Ooh, now due to the Wii version, you know, the only joystick you'd be using would be one that's like gated, octagonally, if that's the word. They didn't really like adjust that for the PS2 version, so you see he's like snapping kind of a lot because he's, you know, it's just even though this is a full range analog stick, it's still acting as if there's those octagonal gates. If that sentence made any fucking sense. Oh, would you come on, man? Like the stage was good, all right. We don't need to turn it into something I don't want to think about anymore. I've always wanted the moon medal in like real life. Can someone make me one? Can I just have like a moon medal, like a little medallion looking thing? That's actually pretty hard. Which it is in both versions, but I mean obviously less so in this one. And the frame rate isn't tank here, so that's good. Here's another track where they actually use like a regional instrument that I feel like people don't really know about. I mean, people know about sitars and those kind of more general instruments that kind of made it over to the West in some forms of music. But you know, what do you? What is this? It's like a not a steel drum. I forget what it's called. Same thing with like the Erhu, the Erhu. Fuck, hang on. But yeah, it's a very, you know, it's a very interesting instrument sound. It's like a steel drum, but almost like richer, you know, less silly sounding, I'd say. I want to call it the East Asian marimba, but that feels rude. It's honestly pretty like great how much the sound team really cared about, you know, getting like respecting kind of the cultures and areas they were representing. In fact, you know what? Let's do a little lesson here. That's right, you better learn. Fucking pull out your textbooks. Is it nighttime here? It is. All right, this is a great. Let's listen to this. All right. Super, just nice. I don't want to like. I don't like the word jazzy because it kind of just it's like it means nothing. Oh, it sounds jazzy. Like, what does that even mean? What? There's like a fucking some slight like non-traditional harmonic ideas. Like, come on. But this this does definitely have some jazz qualities, you know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's, you can't just like hear a horn and be like, oh, jazz. That's not like fair to, you know, whatever you're listening to. I do love Shamar because it really exemplifies just how much care they put into like doing this, because you know, when it comes to desert levels and levels are set in like this kind of region, a lot of times in video games they use like, they do this thing, and you know, I maybe this will ruin it for you. Maybe this is gonna be one of those things where I tell you about it and you never forget it, and it ruins everything for you. Like, it kind of does for me, because sometimes I'm playing a game and I get to like the sand area and I hear this, and it kind of like it doesn't like tick me, it doesn't make me upset, but it like irks me. I'm like, fuck, dude, like, you could have done so much more here. And you know what, let's turn around here in this wonderful thing behind me called a piano. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, here we go. Okay, so this is actually little movie magic. This is like the site. I'm recording this days after I originally recorded the first take of me trying to do this, because that first take did not end very well. Okay, I need this fucking... there's a still tension in the sweat. So we are going to do it again. Now, to preface what I'm going to kind of talk about, I kind of teach you a few things, so let's just get into that. Scales, what are they? Who are they? Are they open? Are they available on weekends? You know, so I'm going to teach you the most basic scale, C major scale, just C to higher C. Easy. Simple. Beautiful even. But, you know, it's a little limiting. If those were the only notes we had in music would just sound like, you know, fucking... And, you know, that's great and all. I mean, that sounds alright. You can do some cool things with that, you know, you can be like, oh shit, I'm actually like really good at music. No, but that's, you know, it's cool, but it kinda, you know, it's always gonna sound like C major. Very kind of like too perfect, too pure, you know. It's like the fucking the teacher's pet, you know. Everyone hates the teacher's pet. We need the kid in the back of the class that says the F word, and that is why am I talking like this? So we have the major scale. And then what if we lower third note, sixth note, and the seventh note? Oh, then, my friends, you get C minor. Wow, incredible. Are you shocked yet? And this, you know, it's a different sound. And by lower, I mean lower by a half step. If you lowered by a full step, you would get a scale with less notes. Not very exciting. Is that hair? That's... Fuck. So now we have that, so we can make stuff that sounds kind of, you know, very, like, I don't know how else to describe it, except it sounds moodier, you know? More, less peppy. Okay, but now, let's do some a little kooky, right? So we have the major. You have the minor. That is not, I'm not great at singing. But so what if we took the minor and we just raised the seventh up? Is that even possible? Is that even a thing we can do? Well, welcome to the world of harmonic minors. So if you haven't already caught on, this is the thing I was making the point of, right? Because I've noticed, you know, whenever you get like the desert level in like a video game, or maybe you're watching like a movie or a TV show and they go like a, you know, desert area kind of place, I guess. A lot of times they use this scale. It's become like the generic sandy area, like desert fucking sound, right? Like, so imagine like a movie character walks into, you know, Saharan country, and then they just hear video game level. It's fucking fucking I can't play piano, but yeah. And it's just something that you you kind of realize, and it feels very like, I don't know. I don't want to say insulting, but it almost feels a little like you could just be so much more creative than just, oh, desert? Okay, fucking like, trust me, like once you like once you know what this is called, harmonic minor, you hear it, and you know, I don't know, the fact that Sonic Unleashed completely, like, you know, it's like there's nothing even close to this in that game, and I appreciate that so much. But it just makes me appreciate fucking Unleashed and its OST and the sound team even more, and it's great. It's fucking I just appreciate that they took the time to do it right, I guess. And you know, I will always appreciate that. And that, folks, is why I am not a teacher. And you know, all that like horrifically long ramble. It's just to say that Sonic Unleashed is very cool and awesome for respecting cultures and really, you know, diving below the surface level to make cool music, and I think that's great. You know, I remember I saw this, you know, seeing this character in Unleashed. I started doing this, and actually it's very effective. It's surprisingly effective. Like, you know how much like weight your head can hold? It's kind of insane. I always wish the hub for Adabat was bigger in the HD version, because it literally is just like a little, you know, fucking shitty bridge town. It was like a fucking that one Pokemon Emerald town. Oh yeah, this one's flooded, which I think is really cool. If I remember Rich, this is what my room will look like. Water and all. What is dude, they're like doing Morse code out there. Do you hear that? Oh, I need to fucking move out, dude. I also need insurance. I called my dentist and I was like, yeah, can I like schedule an appointment? You know, I have like a chip in my tooth. And they're like, yeah. And then they call me back like a minute later. Oh, by the way, you don't have insurance anymore. And I'm just like, what? What? Fucking America. That reminds me, you know, Patreon, extra videos every single month. You know, I also accept tips, you know, Ko-fi, whatever the fuck. See, I'm saying this now because I figure if you're still here, you probably have found some enjoyment from this. And so if you could please save my life, that would... No, I'm kidding. I'm not in any mortal danger. Yet. Dude, they're actually, like, contacting aliens out there. This is so annoying. Okay, the music for this stage is so, like, beautiful. It's like this... You have this deep string kind of melody, and then it goes into super percussion heavy piano, like it's so good. It really does fit the kind of pseudo finale area well. Very like not like you're gonna die. Very like just dramatic, and it's great. I don't know, like the musical ideas of this game are so like unique. Oh, okay. I can't even fucking get it. Alright, whatever. I'm supposed to use that for that. Oh, is this? Oh, this is a completely optional side area. God fucking damn it. Stage is already over. Oh my god. We're nearing the end, and I'm a little sad. This is very interesting. This is like very, I don't know, very good. You know, I've been going through a little bit these past, you know, few years, and I haven't really been playing through entire games, you know. I feel like I keep dropping them. I keep kind of like nipping at them like every week, very slowly, and just like sitting down and just playing a game straight through is just like so Feels so good. Oh shit, it's this level. So if you're wondering why the video ends... Oh, ah! Can whirlpools even be this close to each other? Whew, that was kind of scary. Just a little bit, just a little bit. So now we have this attack, so these guys serve no challenge. Gee, I'm so sorry. Oh god, yeah, these electricity guys suck. I keep fucking like throwing it at someone that's directly in front of me. And I am loving how short these stages are. Just running, just like breaking it with my face. I feel like I could have made that joke within the first hour of this game. I go behind here. I can't. Oh Jesus! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, oh, oh! Oh, that's right, not you. Oh God. Yeah, fucking. Oh, the timing is so scuffed. Did you see this? Whoa! I wasn't even going for him. I wasn't even going for him. You know what? No, no, no. It's okay. It's okay. It's literally right there. Just come on. I remember this. I remember game overing here. Like an unfortunate amount of times. I'm so glad dying doesn't affect your rank. The video would have ended by now if it affected my rank. Heavenly ruins, as opposed to non-heavenly ruins. I should start making really shitty jokes and see how like low I can go before people start being like, "Fuck you," you know. I should just make more jokes like that until I need to see like just how far my audience is willing to like put up with my bullshit. Hang on. I have a great idea. I have a fucking great idea. I like whistle. Did you hear? I can't whistle normally. How the fuck did I just do that? Yeah, I can't whistle. I can't swim. I can't drive. I can't ride a bike. I can't whistle. I'm basically like a fucking toddler. Like all I can do is play Sonic games. Get off the fucking. Elden Ring. It's just like Elden Ring. I've never played a From Software game. I probably never will. I don't know. Like I need people to understand. Like games. Just being like big in like news doesn't interest me at all. Like I hear about, you know, you hear about like all these big games coming out and people are like, oh my god, and everyone plays them for some reason. I don't know why. Like, are you really just playing them because there's like a lot of hype and everyone's playing it? Like I only play games that I actually think I will like. Like I know what's gonna happen. Like I'm not a fool. It's like, oh, it's an item, and then it's like, oh, what's in the last one? Man, I wonder what it could be. Oh, oh. Oh shit! I'm allergic to wizards. No, it's fucking these guys. Like, it's not even cool anymore. It's just like, God. And I'm probably never gonna die from like damage, but if you die from damage, you do this fucking sick ass animation where you get like brought back to life by just like these green like energy orb looking things coming back into you. It's sick, and I wish I would ever die from damage so I could show it to you. Fucking don't grab the wizard. Why is there more? This is unbelievable. Don't. No. I'm holding him hostage. If you get near me. What? That. Come on. B start. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotta be some slack here, buddy. Earthshake. Oh yeah, that's the last one. Fuck. I couldn't even read. Yeah, it's a good attack. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited, guys. I'm so freaking excited, guys. I'm freaking out right now. 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 I don't think this one's very cool. It's just orange, right? There's some cool tapestry, but that's about it. Oh my god. It's so good. Like, it's just like, it's like I don't want to move because I know I'm gonna get in a fight, but like it's just, it's so good, dude. I mean, just all the props in the world. Tomoyo Otani, Fumi Kumatani, and anyone else that was, you know, had any part in the soundtrack. It's fucking amazing. It's incredible. It's I listen to it like every single fucking day of my entire life because it's so good. Yeah, they start blocking here, which is like, come on, come on. I don't even block. So why are you blocking? I just spiked him. I don't think I actually need. I don't think I need this. As if they're sneaking up on me. 2, 3, 4. Earthshaker. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Earthshaker. I probably shouldn't have used my super. Okay, hang on. Maybe I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're good. We're good. we actually just killed it. What the fuck? Yeah, that one's called Big Mama, which is, I think, is really funny. Or maybe that's just the title I gave her. That's also entirely possible. I really haven't looked up any official things about this game in a while because I just, you know, you just kind of get that knowledge and then it's over. It's not like you're gonna brush up on your fucking Sonic knowledge. Although I actually do, so I don't even know why I'm saying any of this. Horrible move. Didn't even do half his fucking health. And then 1 for you. Oh my god. We killed her. What the fuck? No, okay. Even see they knew that was like a okay, whatever. I missed the energy collected by fucking, what is that, like what, like 64 units? Come on, man. You might as well just round up, dog. Am I okay? Oh shit, knock my mic. No, the subtle acoustic characteristics will be changed for the rest of the entire video. So now I'm worried I'm too close to the mic. It's gonna start like sounding peaky. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. That's so lame you can't pick him up in this one. Fucking worst game ever. I wonder if you can push him off though. He just explodes. Some close calls this level. Now, some of the more astute of you might notice a little dithering. You know, that's just the PS2. You know, you probably won't be able to see it on YouTube actually, just because YouTube compression will probably just make it look all smooth anyway. I can barely see it. It really only becomes a problem when you're actually at like a high resolution. Like when you're using component cables on the PS2, then you can start seeing that nasty dithering, which actually looks pretty bad. Like I remember, there's you know, some PS2 games have like a progressive scan mode where it's not interlaced, but typically what that does is that just makes the dithering even more fucking visible. No, it's cool when he's all blue and I get to, and he does the finishing animation. Hurry up! Hurry up! Look at how cool. Oh fuck. Oh god. Maybe it's this one. A fork in the road. Oh my god. Multiple pathways. Oh shit, never mind. Oh, I heard that. I fucking heard that. You fucking pricks. What? I haven't seen this guy in a while. God fucking damn it. I'm getting mogged right now. Fuck. He just ran directly into the water though. The last challenge, one alone. What? Let me guess one of the. Oh fuck. What, he does like a kick? Oh, he does. Yeah, he's like a somersault. Fascinating. Come on, let's see it. Be cool. Be cool. Not that cool. Let me guess. Yep. You guys never hear of like instant messenger? Nothing. Oh my god, boss time! Everyone get excited. Can you say boss time? Wonderful. I always thought this one was kind of weird. You know, like the other ones, it's like a huge phoenix. It's like, ooh, kind of scary. It's like a huge, like, weird snake worm bowl looking thing. It's like, ooh, that's pretty scary. You're like, what's next? What's next? What's next? Who's gonna be my next huge, cool, monstrous opponent? What kind of mythical creature? And it's just kind of like some guy. I do like this, like a real fight though. Like you're just scrapping. Okay, well that's not fair. Alright, let's not die. Yeah, this is actually way better than the HD version. HD version, you have to do like some weird like thing with like a box, and I don't even remember. Here, it's just you're just fucking hitting them. Target time was 5 minutes, really. What target time if you have no hands? Like what? Yeah, real hero, blah 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 blah. New profile picture, blah blah blah. And real quick, cause we're getting to like the end. Let me talk about the missions here, and it's something really I find really fascinating with the missions. Ready for this? Reach the goal unscathed, right? It's just a mission where you're just like, all right, I'm gonna play a section of the level, and there's gonna be like spears thrown at me or something. I don't know. And so then you're like, okay, it's just a mission, whatever. I need to grind for medals. So you're like, all right, let's do mission. Oh look, it's just the beginning of Chunan. And you're like, wait a minute. I don't recall the road looking like this. I don't recall anything. I don't recall a stone dragon in front of me. I don't recall climbing up a fuck. What is this? What do you call this? Like a hill? This is definitely not a hill. I don't recall scaling a. Fuck. Okay. And you're like, wait, I don't remember entering a dragon's mouth. I don't remember going in a cool cave with crystals on the walls. I don't remember descending down fucking a waterfall. And then you're like, huh? And you're like, wait, there's more ahead. What's going on here? I really have no fucking idea. My guess is they were like, okay, we can have 2 acts for every stage. And they're like, no we can't. We have to ship this game in like 3 months. And like, oh. Well, okay, we already finished like some of them. I guess we can just make those missions, and it's very strange. Because Apophis is the only one that actually got 2 acts, and then all of a sudden you just got like these weird pseudo acts, I guess. Like it's very odd. I believe Spagonia also has one. It is very strange. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I'm guessing it's just cut levels, right? But it's like, what? Why'd you cut them? I don't know. Like, it literally makes me want to, like, we need a lost media search for a fucking prototype of this game. For the 4 people that actually care about it. I'm one of those 4. I count for 3. I'm telling you, you guys have to try, like, carrying shit on your head. It actually, like, it works out really well. The stage is alright. I mean, it's alright. I mean, Alava in the HD version is such like a, it's so like cinematic. There's so much shit happening. Like, not even the scream. He just accepted it. I mean, it is very hard to top Alava. It's so beautiful. HD Alava. It's so beautiful. There's so much like shit happening. And you know, let's just clean slate real quick. You know, just. That's not where you're supposed to do this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's not where you're supposed to do that. It looks pretty cool, though. Oh, wait, I'm gonna make it, though. Oh, that's awesome. Weird place to put a shortcut, but I like it. It's cool. It's quirky. It's epic. It's awesome. It's pogger. Jesus, alright. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it now. Shit, maybe I will. Oh god. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Fucking stupid head. Oh yeah, no Empire City. I forgot about that. Yeah, it just doesn't exist in this one, which... I mean, the Empire City is my least favorite area in the HD version, so... Whatever. 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 I think that ledge might actually be the hardest part of this entire game. Oh god. Alright guys, take your bets. Will this be the last mission of this section? Post your choice in the comments down below. If you picked yes, congratulations, you've lost. Alright guys, if you think this will be the last... Oh, woo! Yeah, shut up. The daytime bosses are unfortunately not great. it's just the sky again. It's the egg beetle again. These orange. Very scary. Oh shit, that's that's all you're supposed to do. Just slow to a crawl, holy shit. I was about to say, like, come on, man. God damn, this game really does every genre of music so fucking well. Orchestral, fucking, like breakbeat. I don't know, is that what it's called? I don't know, like fucking breakcore, but it just does everything it does musically. It's just so good, and it's crazy. He's disintegrated. Ha, he's so cool. What? Overall red? That's what I'm gonna say. Whenever I finish anything, I just look like a pompous asshole all the time.
Scared? It's just another old temple. It doesn't look like there's anyone around either.
That's not what I mean. That's not... Never mind. I'm fine. Let's go.
We don't get an animation like that anymore, man. What happened? What happened? Sega, please. He didn't even try to help. He's just like, oh, well, guess that's that. I don't know, I really like Chip. He's actually funny, which goes a long way. In the HD version, you know, it goes a lot deeper, obviously. You can feed him food, and he swears. It's great. And he's like, Sonic, you're never gonna guess what just happened. Wow.
I didn't remember what I was supposed to do. All because this isn't the proper time of awakening.
Time of awakening?
Dark Gaia grows over millions of years.
One thing I will say is I feel like Chip sounds a little too, like, trying to sound, like, super, like, mystical here. I feel like you should have just been talking casually.
Even at night when I'm like this, I'm still myself, not like all the other people we've seen. You must have been protecting me.
That's not what he that's not what the werehog talks like.
You're too strong to lose yourself.
No, let's be real here.
I'm so glad I got the chance to discover all that with you, and I'm so glad that you helped me find my memory.
See, now he sounds a little better.
Sonic, I will never, ever forget you. Thank you, Sonic. Goodbye, friend.
The fuck is this guy gonna go? And we're still reporting. Fuck this guy, dude. Hey, I'm like a god that's millions of years old. Oh, but we should probably tell the professor that real quick. I think there's a rock in my shoe. We should tell the professor. This guy's like geriatric. He doesn't fucking care. He just drops. Yeah, we just get here. You know, there was no resistance flying in to Eggman's main base of operation. It was smooth. I do love that it's just a fucked up theme park. It's not like some desolate dystopian city. It's like it's Six Flags. Although honestly, Six Flags is pretty dystopian. Although King's Dominion's worse. So I say this as if I like amusement parks at all.
I can feel the last temple nearby. He must have built this place on top of it.
Well, I guess we'll just have to tear it down.
He's so cool. He's so cool. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Ooh, this is my childhood river that I had to swim up as a koi to become the dragon. That's a waterfall. Fuck, hang on. This was my childhood waterfall that I had to swim up as fuck that. Hang on. This is okay. Again, we just need a blank slate, a clean slate. Fuck. Let me take a sip of water real fast. Don't load. Hang on. This was my childhood waterfall. I had to swim up as a koi to become the dragon. Perfect. I don't think the delivery has never been as good as that. Whatever. At least I got the item. No, but I used to play the stage over and over as a kid and just die immediately, so that was good. It's not like horribly tough. That one the beginning of Adavat is still harder, but it's definitely not easy. This part sucks in the HD version. It's so much better here. I do love it. It's like full circle. We fought him in the first real stage, and we're fighting him in the last real stage. Wow. It's so cinematic. We're just not even letting this guy attack either. Alright, quick time event? No, it's later. Here's the quick time event. I think it's circle circle. Okay, I'm sure there's a quick time event somewhere in this stage. Holy shit! All right. God, I haven't gone the bottom path in years. Oh, I'm rusty. It is circle circle. How the fuck did I remember that? Like, guys, you have to understand. I haven't played the actual PS2 version of this in like, holy shit. Ugh. And then this part too, you really don't want to like boost, and I'd say that as I boost. You really don't want to like move either. Oh my fuck, you got. I mean, this is like a peachy breeze compared to the HD version, which I think my first time took me like 24 or 22 minutes, which apparently is actually on the shorter side of most people's first attempts. Oh no, 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 no! I'm not gonna be a dragon after all. Oh, what? Just relax, just relax. You're him. Alright, you can do this. How was that good? That was literally like frame perfect. That is at least the great. How many squeaks he's making? Alright, alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Perfect run this time. We're getting that fucking S rank. It's fine, he's useless now, he can't do anything. Just forget about him. Water under the bridge. Not you though, fuck you. Holy shit. Oh, that's awesome. That's sick. Ooh. Is that world record? Top 3. You fucking kidding me? Oh. What now, bro? See, I can't. I just can't die. That's honestly the hardest part. This fucking bitch is just not dying. Ha ha! Don't fuck me over. Why did I just veer right? That's not cool, man. I actually really don't like the fact that you did that. Just relax. Just relax. Oh, thank God. I was about to fucking scream, dude. Oh my God. Next mission, beat it twice in a row. Now we get 5 acts of Eggman Land. Which is, like, that's... I just hate that that's a sentence I have to say. This is pretty cool. Busting down the door, look at that. That's a speedrunning trick. That's this shit. I swear Bun's gonna be like broken on this controller, dude. I love that, just instantly just kills them. 1 down, an unfortunate amount to go. The Robot Factory, where the robots we haven't been fighting are made. Yeah, have you guys noticed that we have not fought a single robot as Night Sonic? Night Sonic, I call them Knights, fucking the Werehog. What the fuck? Oh God. Oh. It's so weak. It's such a fucking weak attack, and then my jabs don't, and then I get hit by the fire, and then he charges up. Wow, whoever designed this level, you can like come here. I need to talk to you. Oh, there's no drop shadow. Oh, there's no drop shadow. Wow. Hang on, wait, what am I doing? Solely for the cool factor. And we still did a sub 5. Guys, I'm kind of like amazing. Oh, I've been playing this game for 4 hours straight. Don't even fucking need it. Don't even fucking need it. You see that? You fucking see that? I keep almost careening off the ledge with like fucking every other ledge. No, 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 no. So why can't I just... Oh, lame. Holy shit, oh my god, I jumped on them. No, why? Get me the fuck out of here. It's just the exact same set piece from fucking level 1. Wow, I rule. No, fuck. The second I bring it down, you fucking asshole. Horrifying. The battle music continues while I'm platforming. I'm so pumped. I just pissed. I'm so pumped. I'm rejuvenated. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. Actually, that hit, like, I pissed out all like the boredom too. Jeez, seriously, if you're ever bored of a game, just like take a piss. This is the last random encounter. It's not random at all. The last battle encounter of the Werehog. Get excited, guys. Oh fuck, these guys. Hooray! Oh my god. Wow. I can't believe that's it, guys. The end of Sonic Unleashed. What a beautiful, heartfelt, just really, honestly, just indescribable. They reacted before it even started shaking. Bad game. Fucking horrible game.
This should put the world back to normal. Dark Gaia will go back to being sealed within the core, and my work will be done.
That's great, Chip.
He does not care.
Yeah!
Dude, Chip's just been like annihilated right there.
It appears that Sonic has restored the last of the Chaos Emeralds. Things should settle down around here before long.
That's right. Satellite footage confirms that the
What's with
last
this guy always watching
Chaos
satellite
Emeralds
fucking TV and footage, man? Like, get a hobby. Get a real hobby. Like, like video games. Have they just been staring at each other this entire time?
Looks like you're a bit too late, Sonic.
Eggman! And then Chip dies. Very sad. Very sad. This boss, guys. This boss. You know, I'm just gonna keep it real. Keep it 100, as they say. This is a tough boss. You know, it's a tough boss. All right. So you know, just strap in. You know, you never know what might happen. Holy shit, I just fucking aced him. What was the expected job on that? And Dark Eye's like, hello. Hey guys. He's like, hey guys.
Kick him to the outer limits of space!
And Eggman dies. Very sad, very sad. Then Sonic dies. Very damn, this game looks so good. Fucking hell.
Lights of the earth.
Then we do some weird, like, fucking Shonen Power Ranger shit. Time for the big finale. I feel like we didn't get enough Sonic, you know? These cutscenes don't Sonic doesn't get a whole lot of lines in these cutscenes. Which sucks. I mean, he really, yeah, I mean, honestly, most of it's in the beginning when he's like, hey, what about your memory? And he's like, do you remember anything now? And he's like, oh well. And he's like, this is really funny because it's just fucking Punch Out. And I'm pretty good at Punch Out, so. How many fucking times are you gonna swing? Imagine that's how it ends. Just like the entire world just ends because Chip couldn't fucking wait. One thing I will say: this boss is like 1,000,000 times less annoying in this version.
Roger that, buddy.
Alright, Chip. Time for the big finale.
Big finale.
I love him so much. He's fucking awesome. Alright, guys. Big finale time. It still looks like a fucking PS1 game. Actually, I guess it quite literally looks like a PS2 game. And this is the only time you have to do this. That's it. It's the only time there's rail switching in this entire game. And you do it back to back, which I like better. It's just cooler that way, you know. More kids screaming outside my window. Customary at this point, honestly. It looks like they've brought friends. He looks like one of those dogs. It's a little lame that he doesn't go ham on it like in the HD version, but whatever. Like I really, honestly, like, how much is that gonna affect me in my day-to-day life? Like, I'm not gonna wake up, you know, fucking eat breakfast, do all this, go out, see the world, and be like, fuck. Why is the SD version so lame? Then you have this gruesome ass, like, come on, ugh. Like what, ugh. What do you think he smells like? You know, I love how we're just doing this now. You know, like, yeah, why wasn't this the first thing we tried? This is pretty sick. Alright, like, the Supersonic fighting huge, colossal beings, it's always fucking awesome, alright? I mean, back in the day, people had, like, the monster of the week complaint, but, like, shut up. Just shut up, man. Just shut up. Why does Sonic have a sword? Because it's fucking awesome, alright? And I mean, it's always just nice, you know? It's like a completely different gameplay style, you know, and I guess on sheer technicality, it's bad game design, blah, 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 but, like, again, just shut up. Okay. What? You're right, Dark Gaia. How fucking... What? Ah! Oh, Jesus. They're coming from a different angle. Where are these rocks even coming from? These, like, his eye boogers? Fuck. I love how it's the eyes that take him out. We don't like kick the shit out of him. We just hit him in the eye. Oh, I'm not nimble enough. Oh. Dark Gaia, your plans end in like a second. Hang on. Oh, I would have made it too. Oh, it's so. Oh, alright. Dark Gaia, fuck, you made me miss the S rank. Not even a Woody line. This game sucks. So we poked him in the eye, like, what, fucking 7 times, now he's just dead. You should not be that exhausted, man. Yay. Our village that is just snow is fine. Okay. Wow. And by the way, that does not show up on the main world selection screen until you 100% the game.
Pleasant morning, wouldn't you say, Doctor?
Oh, you crack me up.
You can simply begin your plans anew, even if all of your efforts this last time were utterly wasted, even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss, even the most pathetic loser in all the world will have this chance to.
You just fucking laugh. I love that. Like that stock laugh effect.
Still, we cannot live without the night. We all must sleep. We all must rest. Darkness is a part of our world, just the same as light.
I should put down like one of those motivational quote fucking pictures.
Save the speech for later. We've gotta get things ready for Sonic's coming home party.
And that weird purple chihuahua looking thing, whatever. He was unimportant to any of this.
Sonic, you must live.
No, he like closed his eyes and like put his arms up as if he was gonna fade away right there, but he just turned around and was like, oh shit. It is a little emotional though. I love this scene. I mean, just coming full circle, I just like it. Like, it's cheesy, whatever. Who cares? It's a fucking blue rat, alright? I don't care. Ah. That still does something to me. That still does something to me.
I'll be here by you, always. A part of the earth you tread.
This and the end of Sonic Rush, it always does something to me, man. It's the score, too. Oy. This is my escape. I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back. Cause I already know when. Wait, what was the fucking lyrics? I see it now. It's always been inside of me, and now I feel so free. Endless possibility. Me versus this guy. Who's winning? Oh, you can skip. Why is this the one thing you can skip in this game? Fucking hell. Anyways, this game sucks. Don't play it.